Hello everyone, William here for the, I think, 6th rendition of this video. Originally, I was going to explain every single stat and why what character got what, but I'm just going to run through the categories without explaining. There's 16 in total. Strength, speed, intelligence, battle intelligence, durability, endurance, agility, stamina, combat speed, attack potency, destructive capability, defense, raw power, feats, size, and weapons. With that out of the way, let's begin. I'll be putting Scourge up against the characters of Transformers Prime in order from weakest to strongest. For round 1, we'll be putting him up against the Autobots, and round 2, we'll be putting him up against the Decepticons. That way, let's begin. Starting round 1, RC, Scourge, 22 feet tall, RC, 16 feet tall. Strength, durability, endurance, stamina, AP, DC, which stands for attack potency and destructive capability, respectively. Defense, raw power, weapons, and size goes to Scourge, while feats, combat speed, agility, IQ, battle IQ, and speed go to RC. With a score of 10 to 6, Scourge wins the high diff. Scourge versus Cliff Jumper. Cliff Jumper stands at 21 feet tall. Scourge stands at 22 feet tall. Strength, IQ, battle IQ, durability, endurance, stamina, attack potency, destructive capability, defense, raw power, weapons, size, and feats goes to Scourge, while speed, agility, and combat speed goes to Cliff Jumper. Score of 13 to 3. Scourge slams to very low diff. Scourge versus Bumblebee. Scourge stands at 22 feet tall. Bumblebee stands at 21 feet tall. Their strength is a tie. Bumblebee was able to hold off Bulkhead from falling into the abyss of Unicron, while Scourge is bigger and should be stronger due to the amplifying buff he gets from the Dark Energon. Alright. So, IQ, battle IQ, durability, endurance, attack potency, destructive capability, defense, raw power, weapons, and size goes to Scourge, while speed, agility, stamina, combat speed, and feats are Bumblebee, and strength is a tie. So with a score of 11 to 6, Scourge wins with mid to high diff. Wheeljack. Scourge gets defense. That's it. With a score of 15 to 1, Wheeljack wins with negative difficulty. Bulkhead. Scourge gets IQ and battle IQ. That's it. Bulkhead gets strength, speed, durability, endurance, agility, stamina, combat speed, attack potency, destructive capability, defense, raw power, weapon size, and feats. Score of 14 to 2, Bulkhead wins with no diff. Scourge versus Smokescreen. Smokescreen, 23 feet tall. Scourge, 22 feet tall. Smokescreen takes strength, speed, IQ, durability, agility, stamina, debatable. Combat speed, attack potency, destructive capability, debatable. Raw power, size, and feats. While Scourge takes weapons, defense, battle IQ, and endurance. With a score of 12 to 4, Smokescreen wins with low diff. Scourge versus Ultra Magnus. Magnus takes everything. Score of 16 to 0. Magnus wins with no concept of difficulty. Same with all versions of Optimus Prime. I'm not going to go over them individually. It just made this video too long. Alright, now for Scourge versus the Decepticons. Scourge versus Arachnid. Scourge takes strength, durability, endurance, stamina, attack potency, destructive capability, defense, raw power, and size. While Arachnid takes feats, hold on. Okay, after some editing, recap. Arachnid, 18 feet tall. Scourge, 22 feet tall. Scourge takes strength, durability, endurance, stamina, attack potency, destructive capability, raw power, and size. Meanwhile, Arachnid takes speed, intelligence, battle intelligence, agility, combat speed, weapons, and feats. The only reason she gets weapons is because of the immobilizer. So, either person could win this, but it will be an extreme difficulty fight either way. However, once Arachnid does get the immobilizer off on him and finishes him off, she wins easily. Alright, now for Knockout. Knockout standing at a height of 21 feet tall. Scourge takes strength, battle IQ, durability, endurance, stamina, attack potency, destructive capability, defense, raw power, weapons, and size. Knockout takes feats because he was able to beat Optimus Prime in a fight. He did ambush him, but the fact still remains. Combat speed, agility, IQ, and speed. So let's score up on 5. Scourge wins with mid-diff. Alright, now for Starscream. This Starscream will have both red and dark energon flowing through his veins to even the fight. Starscream stands at a height of 24 feet tall, the same height as Bulkhead. Scourge stands at a height of 22 feet tall. Scourge takes battle IQ, endurance, defense, and weapons. Starscream takes everything else. With a score of 12 to 4, Starscream wins with low diff. Now against Soundwave. Basically same thing. Scourge takes battle IQ, endurance, destructive capability, and weapons. Soundwave takes everything else. I mean, he was able to beat Wheeljack in a fight almost. And now versus Breakdown. Scourge takes IQ, Battle IQ, and Endurance. Breakdown takes everything else. With a score of 13-3, Breakdown wins with very low diff. And now against Shockwave. This is the one character whom I believe that Scourge is actually faster and more agile than. If you don't believe me, you can provide resources in the comment section as to explain why. So, Shockwave stands at a height of 25 feet tall. Just a little bit taller than Starscream. Scourge takes speed, battle IQ, agility, and weapons. Shockwave takes everything else, and with a score of 12-4, Shockwave wins with low difficulty. Now versus Hardshell, the Insecticon that both Bulkhead and Wheeljack have fought. In case you're wondering who that is. If you don't, go watch Transformers Prime episode Toxicity, and the one that came out and the one that comes out either just after that, or the one that comes out 2 episodes later. So, Scourge takes IQ, Battle IQ, and weapons. Hardshell takes everything else. Alright, versus with a score of 13-3, Hardshell wins with very low difficulty. Alright, and now against Dreadwing, who stands at a height of 30 feet tall. Dreadwing takes everything and annihilates Scourge with no concept of difficulty. Alright, against Skyquake, Scourge is 22 feet tall, Skyquake is 11 feet taller. Skyquake takes strength, speed, durability, agility, stamina, combat speed, attack potency, destructive capability, defense, raw power, and size. Meanwhile, Scourge takes IQ, Battle IQ, Endurance, and Weapons. With a score of 11-5, Skyquake wins with mid difficulty. And now for Megatron. Megatron takes everything, but they share the plot of weapons. Scourge may have more weapons, but Megatron's are stronger, so they tie. Megatron wins with a score of 16-1 with no concept of difficulty. And for Predaking, again, they tie on weaponry. Predaking may have more powerful weapons, but Scourge has more weapons. Predaking takes strength, speed, durability, endurance, agility, stamina, combat speed, attack potency, destructive capability, defense, raw power, size, and feats. Scourge takes IQ, Battle IQ, and they tie on weapons. With a score of 14-3, Predaking wins with no to very low difficulty.